ripples fade away.
Okay, welcome to the Q&A part of this video. I'll get stuck straight in with the questions that I thought I would pull on Instagram on my story, and a few people got back with some questions that they want to know about me, whether that be gym orientated life, marriage, work, family, everything. I think I will just start off straight with the gym stuff and then get through to the life stuff after. So straight off the bat, what is your favourite thing to work out? My favourite thing, a lot of people's favourite thing is the arms. Every day is arm day. It's just one of the most rewarding workouts. It's really just an ego boost. It's a good job. Are you wanting to become a PT? I don't want to become a PT, not as yet anyway. It's not in the pipeline for myself to be a one-on-one PT, but possibly be an online fitness coach in some shape or form, whether that be emails back and forth with clients, progress pictures, talks like that. Now that's not anytime soon, that might be way on down the line yet, but as of now, nope. What advice would you give to someone starting their fitness journey? Really just stick at it. If you're starting a fitness journey in any way, shape or form, whether that be walking every evening or, parking further from the shop so you walk there, the smallest of things, or gymming every day, stick at it. Stick at it. The hardest thing for me, I found, was after 6 months or a year, where I felt that nothing was happening. I didn't feel like I was adding muscle, I didn't feel like I was gaining size. But if I hadn't stuck through that time and pushed by that point, I wouldn't be where I was at now, continually going to the gym, trying my best to be as healthy as I can. So stick through it. If you're starting your journey, you're in it for the marathon, you're in it for the long haul. This isn't an overnight thing, so stick at it. Next question, what do you struggle with most on your health fitness journey? I personally see that I will struggle with the nutrition side of my plan. I do like donuts and I do like sweet treats and pizzas, especially more than anything. So for me, the nutrition side of things is it can be hard, especially Saturdays and Sundays kind of just go out the window for me. So as of now, at this point in time, nutrition is very, very hard. But constantly try to keep on top of it. Monday's a new week, get back on it, get back on track, count the calories, count what's coming in, what's going out. What pushes you to keep at the fitness stuff? What pushes me to keep at the fitness stuff is getting motivated by somebody that's further down the line than you are right now. So maybe you go on Instagram or Facebook and you see a picture of somebody that's sitting in the way that you'd love to be, in a year or 3 time, or somebody that has that body, that ideal body for you, is watching how they go through their process and their journey, and then just thinking to myself, what have I got to do to get to that goal I would like, whether that be down here or way up high. That's kind of what drives me. But also look at your past 6 months, your past year or 2 years. Look at, maybe for me, I look at old pictures of myself when I was younger and how skinny I was, whereas now I've put on a wee bit of size, but now I'm kind of grateful for the 2-3 years period of training hard, and then now looking, what am I going to be like in 3 years time from now, if I'm happy with myself now. So that's really what pushes me daily, is just remembering. Let me see, what is your biggest insecurity, weakness within the gym, such as body, muscle group and diet? Insecurity, hands down for me as a kid, I always felt skinny and I couldn't put weight on. Always felt that no matter what I ate, I wasn't adding size. I felt one of the smaller people at school, like as in when it came to the guys, and you're maybe in the PE room and you're all sitting there and there's a lot of big guys about. I just didn't feel that I had a bit of strength behind me or muscle, and really growing up through the high school years and coming out and getting into college and stuff, you kind of think, what can I do to improve? What can you do to improve your insecurity? So I went to the gym, and it took a while for me to even put some sort of size on, and that was very hard because you're putting a lot of work in and you're seeing very little coming out. But the goal from that and the aim from that is to just keep going, keep pushing through it, You know, if you're putting in the right stuff, and you're putting in the hard work, and you're putting in the diet, you are going to eventually see some sort of outcome. You know, no doubt about that. You're going to come out the other side. So for me, that's my biggest insecurity really when it comes to maybe body image, if you call it, or gym life. Define success in your perspective. What does being successful look like for me personally? Success for me is really being happy in life, really. You know, if you're happy in your marriage, if you're happy with your job and all your aspects and topics in life, you are successful. You don't have to have X amount in the bank to be called successful. You don't have to have 5 cars in the driveway to be successful. For me personally, I think you should really look at your life around you and realise how successful you actually are, because then you start to respect everything you've done and your decisions in the past, and you know, they are for good. So really for me, successful is really appreciating a lot of the good points and the good decisions you've done in your life. Kind of just counting your blessings, really successful for me. So that's how I would count my successfulness. What have you learnt most in your first year of marriage? A big word that comes for me straight away when in the first year of marriage is compromise. Compromising for the good, compromising your space, your things, your time. There's so many aspects in your life that you need to compromise in order for it to work. You need to compromise a lot of things, like your time. You'd be wary of time together, quality time. And for me, in the first year of marriage, not even really into a year now, we're 9 months into the marriage. So for me, this year has been absolutely amazing. Learning curve has been phenomenal. It's been really life changing. But for me, the biggest thing I've learned is to compromise for each other. So it's not a one way thing. It's both in agreement to do that, and both just to kind of work around each other in life. You know, living under the same roof, really. Let's see, go one last one. What is your biggest weakness, i.e. muscle group? My biggest weakness in my muscle group, at the minute I would say calves. I would definitely say calves. Probably because I barely even work out on calves. But you know, for me at the minute, that's really what it is. Maybe next time if I do another Q&A, it could be different. Yeah, calves. So yeah, that's a Q&A all read up. A few questions in there. Maybe you want to know a bit more about me, hit me up with questions, whatever you want to do. Check me out on Instagram, like this video if you liked it. Another one will be dropping fairly soon, in the next week or two. So keep an eye on that, keep an eye on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you there.